Beta, as you can see from the board that our today's topic is trigonometry, and now we are going to copy our first question. Just look at your books. They have given that x is equal to 3 sin theta minus 2 cos theta, whereas y is equal to 3 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. Okay, just copy this question in your copies. Now beta, they have given that you have to find the value of acute angle theta for which x equal to y. Beta, so the condition they have given in the question is that x is equal to y. As you can see from the board that x equal to 3 sin theta minus 2 cos theta, whereas y is equal to 3 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. So if x is equal to y, it means that 3 sin theta minus 2 cos theta will be equal to 3 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. Okay, any problem till here? Okay, we are moving forward. So now the next step which we have to do is that we will move both of these terms to the other side of equation, and here we can write as 3 sin theta minus 2 cos theta minus 3 cos theta minus 2 sin theta equal to 0. Okay, so now beta, as you already know that we can subtract the coefficients of sin theta and sin theta from sin theta and cos theta from cos theta. So here we must rearrange our equation, and we have to write sin together and cos together. Okay, any problem? 3 sin theta minus 2 sin theta and minus 2 cos theta minus 3 cos theta equal to 0. Okay, now subtracting 3 from 2, so in fact 2 from 3, it will be equal to sin theta and minus 2 minus 3, that it will be minus 5 cos theta equal to 0. Okay, so moving further, beta, as you can see that minus here it is having basically negative sign, so after going to other side of the equation its sign will become positive, so we can write as sin theta equal to 5 cos theta. Okay, so can anyone of you guess that what will be the next step? As beta, basically there are two different terms in this equation. One is sin theta and another is cos theta. You cannot solve it unless and until you will have a single term. So to make a single term, we can do one thing. We can basically move this cos theta under this sin theta, and it will become sin theta upon cos theta equal to 5. Now anyone can tell you, no sorry, in fact anyone can tell me that sin theta upon cos theta will be equal to what? Yes, it will be equal to tan theta, yes, and hence tan theta equal to 5. Okay, okay, I am trying to line here. So now to find the theta, then it will become theta equal to tan inverse 5. Okay, getting my point? Actually, you know that beta, it is basically tan theta here, and when tan will go to the other side of the equation, it will become tan inverse. So taking inverse of tan, let me check. No. So after calculating it on scientific calculator, we can see that angle is 78.690. And what do you think, guys? Is it the final answer? Let me correct one thing. Sorry. Okay. How many of you think that it is the final answer? Yes, you're right. It's not the final answer. We have to do some further steps, and what's the reason behind that? The reason is that tan theta was basically equal to 5. It means that tan theta was positive. And as you all know that, I have already told you basically a formula that all science teachers crazy. It's quite crazier formula, but listen. Actually, basically, tan is positive. Tan in first quadrant, all of the functions, the answer of all of the functions will be positive. Whereas in the second quadrant, the answer of only sine will be positive, and rest of the other functions will have a negative answer in this quadrant. Now in the third quadrant, the answer of tan will be positive, and in the fourth quadrant, the answer of cos will be positive. Now you have to do one more thing here. You have in second quadrant, you will subtract the angle by 180, and in the third quadrant you will add 180 in the angle, and in the fourth quadrant you have to subtract your angle from 360. So as we can see from the board that tan theta is equal to +5. So it means that we can have only two possibilities. Either our angle is in the first quadrant or it is in the third quadrant. And just remember one thing, that we will do nothing in first quadrant. So I am writing nil here, okay? So our one answer will be 78.69, but to find the other answer, you will basically add 180 in this angle, and it will become theta equal to 180 plus 78.69, and theta will become equal to 180 plus 70, 250, 258.69. Now these two are the final answers. First answer will be this, and the second will be this. Okay. So just copy it on your copies. And what's the second part? Let me check. Okay. Plus